There's our guy looking over the top. It's right around lunchtime, 11:30. I thought I'd come down and see if we got any action in the nest. Sure enough, we got one sitting up high enough we can see him. And we're still trying to get a total head count. We counted 3 the other day, and they're past 3.5 weeks now. They're sneaking up on 4 weeks, so we'll keep an eye on them. And if we're lucky, we'll hear the feeding call when the male brings the lunch and Mama fly in there and feed them. Well, that's what's going on this morning, about 11:30. I try to come every day because every 3 days makes a big difference in their plumage and their growth. So here we are. It's nice and warm. A slight breeze. And they may have already had breakfast or lunch. I don't know. Like I say, I just got here. But the main thing is they're looking over the top, and maybe we'll see them exercise their wings a little bit. Because at 4 weeks old, they'll be hopping over to a little branch on the left and the right. So that's when they first start branching real close to the edge of the nest at 4 weeks. So that's why we come every day to check it out. Got one below the one with the head stick. I see the movement. I'll back off, see if we got anything on the other side of the tree. Usually have action there on the left-hand side too, so we'll watch, see what happens. They're just kind of enjoying the sunshine, and they're not taking a nap, so that could mean they weren't fed yet. I'm looking straight over here now. They could actually see me because they have binocular vision. They can look, it's like looking through 8-power binoculars, so they do have binocular vision. All right. Well, I don't see anybody on that side of the tree, so we'll come back in a little more here now and see what these guys are doing. Just doing peekaboo through the leaves. I'll listen now and see if I can hear any of the adults talking. They have a special call when food's brought in. Okay, this is looking again. We're all excited about it. This is our project for this year. We watched them since March. They were coming in here, the adults, and start putting twigs in the nest, and doing their mating calls and making Easter eggs and all that stuff. Then they started laying their clutch and then started incubating for 35 days, and then they hatched. And now here we are. They're 3.5 weeks old now. I'll try to put something on every day, so we get a lot of activity here. You can see they're getting well feathered out now, and we did the project last year where we went every day. We could see the birds perfectly clear, no leaves in the way. So that's how we can tell the age. We just refer back there and see where the feathering is, what stage they're at. That's how we can tell right to the day how old these are. We use reference from last year because we saw the female in the nest with the eggshell in her mouth the day the eggs hatched. So we were very lucky last year. Now this one's a little more concealed with the leaves, but hey, this is what we got, so we're close. And when they get to jumping around up there in about another 3 days, we should get some really good videos. So we'll call that good for now. We'll wait and see what happens. I'll back off just a little bit. They're just kind of sitting there. And I hope they're waiting for lunch. And if that's the case, I may be here at the right time. Because normally after they're fed, they lay down and sleep. So that's a good sign that this one is still up and looking and alert. Back off a little bit more. Okay. We'll call that good for now. We'll check back when they're feeding.